So this is a little after action report of using my newer figures, my Italians and middle guard. Here on the French right flank, they're taking on a brigade of Portuguese. These are General Day Brigade rules. So this French infantry in column has marched across and engaged. They have just routed this particular unit right here from the line, which caused morale checks for the other units here, which they all passed. This particular unit on the bridge has been pretty stalwart. They've lost 3 men. That's what the little dice stand for, how many casualties they've lost, but has held their position, but looking rather tenuous right now. Then moving further down to the Allied right, this Spanish battery has been doing pretty well, but those Italians are coming on pretty strong. The town itself is defended by Spaniards, so there's a battalion inside, battalion there. So the Italians are trying to engage them, and we'll see what happens there. There is a unit of British light here as kind of a reserve, so they might be needed. Then here in the middle, a large British brigade with 4 regiments. 2 of them are Highlanders, have been holding this line. The guard there has only been on an engage, so they are not necessarily attacking with full force. That guard battery back there has been hitting these guys. You can see that a stand has been lost and 3 additional casualties. But they have plenty of reserves here, so they probably will hold up pretty well. But the French are coming on strong and applying pressure there. One attack did go in. There was a British line holding that wall, but they were driven off by the French there, and so they're consolidating. The unit that was driven off is now back here against this wall, reforming. And then here on the extreme flank, there was a battery in that empty spot. There they are right there. But that battery took on the Vistula Legion. And that Vistula Legion took 2 blasts of canister, and yet somehow endured that and charged into the battery, routing the battery. But then there was this line supporting the battery. So the Vistula Legion is wisely pulled back. You can see there's been a lot of carnage here on this flank as the French have taken some hits there, dueling it out with some skirmishers. So overall, it's General Day Brigade with 28mm figures is much different than with the 15s. This is a much closer action battle, but there's some, it's just very pretty, and so I'm enjoying it. Anxious to get another battle going soon where I can bring in cavalry and maybe have a little bit more open space than what I have on this particular battle. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and enjoy your weekend. I'm headed to the weekend and looking forward to it. Take care. Bye.